Okay, so we've all been invested in this TikTok story time. Who the F did I marry? This story has so many twists and turns. Well, the latest one is that her ex-husband has been exposed. I knew of this yesterday, but I had no intentions on also showing her ex-husbands because I didn't think it would be safe for the woman telling the story. However, Mr. Reesa Teesa has come forward to defend himself. So since he has exposed himself, I want to take a look at people reacting to Reesa Teesa ex being exposed.
The rumor, Reesa Teesa ex-wife who straight lying to y'all. It's sad because it's completely false of everything. More and to the point, I haven't decided who I'm going to talk to exactly or go on whose page or whatever. But I'm going to go ahead and let y'all know that she lied about everything. Follow her, don't follow her, that's up to you. All that stuff she said, it's complete lies. And we went to marriage counseling, didn't work, and we broke up. But my message to her is please stop lying to these people, and you can tell them the real reason I left you. You cheated. I caught you in the house with Bradley, and we went to marriage counseling, didn't work, and we broke up.
Y'all, it is 5:17 in the morning, and I'm headed to the gym. Like, I'm sitting outside the gym, and my friend texted me and was like, girl, he responded. So I immediately get on TikTok trying to find where this man, Legion, has responded. And I start seeing videos of this guy who was like, y'all, my ex is lying. It's like I want to say maybe he posted it on his stories on something, maybe on Facebook. I don't really know. But it's two little things like where he's saying, oh, she lying. It's not true. I caught her cheating with somebody, I think named Clarence. I'm looking at this man and I'm like, it ain't the truth. The truth ain't in you. The truth is not in you. Everything that she has said, I even more believe now. Because if you look at the video, the glazed over look that she was talking about in his eyes, it's obvious. It's so obvious. Now, because I'm who I am, I will be okay with, hearing both sides, because again, there's always two sides to every story. But just that first little bit that he posted, or that he went live, or whatever he did with that was saying, oh, she's lying. Nothing about what he said made sense, or nothing about what he said made me believe that she is lying about what she said. On top of that, the next thing out of his mouth was, I haven't figured out who I'm gonna tell my story to. Sir, tell your story the same way she told her story. She got on here. I don't even think she was in the creator platform at first. She was just telling her story, and everybody in the comments was like, join the creator program, join the creator program. She did not get on here initially trying to make a coin. She didn't know if this was gonna go viral. She didn't know anything. She just got on and she was telling her story. You, on the other hand, immediately go to, I got to figure out who I want to tell my story, because you trying to make a coin off of this. Like, we're not going to know you're lying. On top of that, the majority of the things that she said, she was very detailed with everything she said. That means that's the same thing I was when I went through a really very similar situation. I can tell you what that man had on. I can tell you the things he did, the day he did it, the time I got home and found my house looking the way that it did. I can remember everything because, again, it's etched in my head. It's a traumatic experience. She had details, and the majority of her details can easily be found. Like, you can look up public records if we wanted to right now. Do you feel like it's not people right now in Atlanta that's getting up this morning to go down to public records to pull up these records to see if she is telling the truth? Do you not believe that there are people right now? Obviously, if they found you as fast as they found you, you don't think there's people that's going to find the rest of the information so that they can make their TikTok videos saying, look at the information I have, and putting her parts where she said certain things next to the truth or whatever evidence they done found on you. So before you get back on this internet and try to say she is lying, you better have some proof to back that up. Because we're not going to believe nothing you have to say. Nothing. Not a bit. And for those people who are saying, oh, she's stupid, she's dumb. She said she was. She admitted it. She admitted that she made a terrible decision. Her whole beginning of this whole thing was, I was dumb. I did something that I shouldn't have done. I ignored all the red flags. Because we know when we do something that is not right. Once this happened, we can look at ourselves and say, you know what, I never should have done that. I never in a million years should have been with that person. I never in a million years should have allowed that person to have access to me the way they did. And she said all of that. So the fact that this man, I can't even. I'm ready for it. I mean, I'm going to hear it, whatever he has to say, unless he goes to some kind of blogger where it's very obvious that they gonna lie. Like, if it's one of those, I don't even want to hear it. But if you really want us to hear your story, you can get on here and you can post your stories the same way she did. But if you do choose to do that, you better have that evidence. You better have something to back it up. And understand that we know how to use Google image search, reverse search. We know how to use Google. So don't come trying to show, some fake bank statements or nothing like that. Because one thing about us, like we found you, we gonna find the truth. We gonna find the truth.
Oh my god. So Legion responded to Reesa Teesa. He's now on TikTok saying that she is lying about her 50 plus part "who the fuck did I marry" story. Now listen, if you guys are naive and you feel like you know people because of their presence on the internet, I am not saying she's lying. All of us collectively, the 100,000 people that have seen this story, we don't know these two people. I personally believe her because she seems like a good soul. I liked the story. I've been sucked in. I've been watching. I have no reason to believe her. I also have no reason to not believe her. So as for my sake, I'm choosing to believe her, right? I am telling you, if something happens, I'm not saying it will, and I'm not trying to trivialize or make light of her trauma. If it comes out that she has lied, that will stop the nation. What the fuck is that? Anyways, Reesa Teesa, we stand with you, girl. It's fuck Legion all 2024 until proven otherwise. We gotta stick together, y'all.
I know I'm not the only one that genuinely feels bad for Legion. I might get a lot of hate for this. I'm a nurse, so I see things from a very different perspective. Towards the last couple episodes of Reesa Teesa, I really had empathy for Legion. Before she even said what that police said, I said, he's going through something mentally. He's bipolar or schizo, and it was sad though. He pretended to talk to his brother on the phone, and all those things that he was pretending to be, I think that's because deep down he really wanted those things. And that's sad. But it also made me realize I'm blessed for my husband, for my house, for my family. Like, if I go off the grid for 2 hours, somebody's looking for me. So count your blessings, guys. What are your thoughts about that?
This video is for that no good hussy who exposed that lady's abuser. Why would you do that? Like, granted, when you tell a story on the internet, you can't control how the internet reacts or acts to it. But, like, you didn't have to do that. Like, you went out your way to look for that man and post his face and his name on the internet with no regards to the safety of the woman telling the story. Like, you people cannot claim to be girls or women empowerment if you do things like this. Like, this was the craziest clout chasing I've ever seen, if I ever seen one. And she was in her video saying, oh, so many people are asking me to do it. Are you the FBI? Girl. Like, and even if so many people are asking you to do it, now so many people are asking you to delete the video, but you didn't delete the video. So clearly you don't do what other people ask you to do. And word on the street is you got your own abuser, so maybe you should expose that person before you expose somebody else. But, like, in the whole term of it, like, you're wrong. You are wrong for posting that. And you're wrong for not deleting it. And you're wrong for making 10 plus videos about it. Like, you're just dead ass wrong. Like, a lot of people who have been abused do not speak out because of witches like you.
I know TikTok going crazy now because everybody has been watching Who the Fuck Did I Marry. Have y'all been tuning in? I watched some of it and I was like, bitch, but to get to where I'm here to, have y'all seen a girl who tried to expose the man? Like, she literally went to his Facebook page, took a picture, put it on her page, and tried to expose him. Little girl, that's what I want to call you. Little girl, who the fuck are you to try to get on here and expose somebody? You don't know him. She has already said that the man is kind of crazy. And by listening to the stories, we all know that he's kind of crazy. And here you are digging deep to try to expose him online. You do not know what type of retaliation he might take towards her. Shit, you don't know the type of retaliation that he might take towards you. Because I'm pretty sure he might try to dig deep and find something on you, find where you live, anything like that. Stay the fuck out of people's business. It was not your place to get on here to try to expose this man, to try to save women. Like, and if you have thousands of women in your comment telling you it's dangerous, bitch, it's dangerous. Take the shit down. You better hope he don't find anything out about you or find where you live. Because next thing you know, we're going to be watching your ass on the first 48. Stay out of people's business.
Please hold off for about 24 to 48 hours so I can get some ducks. I know a lot of you guys have been watching the Who the Fuck Did I Marry series, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys heard Reesa say that she did not want to expose his identity. I know you guys heard her say that. So this motherfucker right here, this creator, she goes and do the opposite of what Reesa says, clout chasing as usual. When a motherfucker see a story that's viral, they want to get views and they want to get likes off of it. She didn't give a damn about this lady's safety. My reasoning for exposing him, I made a video to explain why. It is not your fucking business. It is not your place to expose him. She asked everybody not to. Don't you motherfucking think if she wanted him exposed and his name out there, she would fucking drop it? You got your ass up here on Beyonce's fucking internet and got in other people's business. There is nothing that you can say, Danny, to justify why you did what she asked everyone not to do. It is not safe for her. We're pretty sure that this man, and we all know that his ass is definitely mentally unstable, but I'm sure that he knows where she works, what she's doing. She even got in your fucking live and asked you to hold off until she got her ducks in a row. What the fuck do? You post video after video after video exposing this man, saying all this shit. Even in your comments, people are telling you, you're wrong. Take the video down. What do? You double the fuck down. Did you even confirm if it was him? What if it's not him? What you gonna do? People are really gonna go harass this man. They're gonna harass him and he may get angry. He may lash out against her. But you don't give a fuck about that. All you care about is your fucking likes and your fucking views. You probably interfered with her getting any type of movie or a book or anything because you exposed him and she asked you not to. And not to be mean towards your ass, but you all in these motherfucking people business. But you ain't talking about the nigga that was slinging your ass across the bedpost. But you all in their business exposing him. We still don't know who the dude was you was talking about on your shit that was knocking your head between a washing machine and dryer. Stay out people motherfucking business.
You guys comment below what you think about this situation. Do you think it was inevitable that he would be exposed? Or should people mind their business?